Okay, welcome back. In this next section, I'm going to keep the same fingerstyle pattern going as before, but this time all I'm going to do is switch string sets. So before we were doing the G chord and we were playing the high E and the B together like this. Now I'm going to move my little finger from the high E string over to the B string, still on the 3rd fret, and now I'm going to pluck the bass note, the B string, and then I'm going to play the G string. So I'm going to come inside. Instead of E and B, I'm going to play B and G together like this. Then I'm going to move to the A minor chord, and this time I've got a little string skip to do. This is really common in fingerstyle too. It's nice when you're playing two strings right next to each other, but you might not. Sometimes there's going to be a gap, so it's a good skill to start working on early. So we're going to play the low A and the high E string together. And then I'm going to come inside, I'm going to miss the B string, which is the closest string, and I'm going to come inside and play this G. You might find that a little easier because there's a little gap in between the strings. So we get the A string, the high E, and the G string. So we get... So if we combine those two now, we get the G, outside for the A, and I do that 3 times. Next I move on to a C chord with the same 2 strings. I'm going to play the B and the G together. Then I'm going to move to the G chord and just play the B string open like this. Okay, in this last section, the last 4 bars are pretty much the same as the first 4, so you've already done the work there and there's no surprises. We're going to start with the C. We're going to play the E and the B together. First of all, I'm going to play that C with a quarter note to begin with, so I'm going to hold it for one beat, and then 2 and 3 and 4 and. Back to the G. A minor. Back to the G. And then a C. And that's it. So the whole section will go like this. Those last 2 notes I played together, so I'm playing the A string and the B string together with my thumb and my second finger as usual. So that's homework for today. As usual, we're going to try and play everything on the beat. Tap your foot at first, put your metronome on, try and get this at 40 or 50 beats so you can do it without missing any beats and that you feel comfortable at that speed and you can play all the way through start to finish. And I'll see you tomorrow.